But in my opinion, all things in nature occur mathematically. Whenever anyone has offended me, I try to raise my soul so high that the offense cannot reach it. An optimist may see a light where there is none. But why must the pessimist always run to blow it out? At last, I will devote myself sincerely and without reservation to the general demolition of my opinions. Each problem that I solved became a rule which served afterwards to solve other problems. Doubt is the origin of wisdom. Except our own thoughts, there is nothing absolutely in our power. Hope is the desire of the soul to be convinced that the dream will come true. I am accustomed to sleep and in my dreams to imagine the same things that lunatics imagine when awake. I am indeed amazed when I consider how weak my mind is and how prone to error. I can doubt everything except one thing, and that is the very fact that I doubt. Simply put, I think, therefore I am. I desire to live in peace and to continue the life I have begun under the motto, to live well you must live unseen. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. In order to improve the mind, we ought less to learn than to contemplate. It is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. It is only prudent never to place complete confidence in that by which we have even once been deceived. Common sense is the most widely shared commodity in the world, for every man is convinced that he is well supplied with it. Perfect numbers, like perfect men, are very rare. The chief cause of human errors is to be found in the prejudices picked up in childhood. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices, as well as of the greatest virtues. The only thing that I know is that I know nothing. Mathematics is a more powerful instrument of knowledge than any other that has been bequeathed to us by human agency. The only thing we have power over in the universe is our own thoughts. The reading of all good books is like conversation with the finest men of past centuries. The senses deceive from time to time, and it is prudent never to trust wholly those who have deceived us even once. The thinking of the mind is twofold: understanding and willing. The two operations of our understanding, intuition and deduction, on which alone we have said we must rely on the acquisition of knowledge. There is nothing so strange and so unbelievable that it has not been said by one philosopher or another. To know what people really think, pay attention to what they do rather than what they say. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. Traveling is almost like talking with those of other centuries. Truths are more likely to be discovered by one man than by a nation. Verify the meaning of words, and you will save the mankind from half of their delusions. We do not describe the world we see. We see the world we can describe. When it is not in our power to follow what is true, we ought to follow what is most probable. Among all those who up to this time made discoveries in the sciences, it was the mathematicians alone who had been able to arrive at demonstrations. Wonder is the first of all the passions. You just keep pushing. You just keep pushing. I made every mistake that could be made, but I just kept pushing.